Hello everyone, I'm Jamie. Today I'm going to show you a lovely puzzle called a skyscraper puzzle. You can find these puzzles online for free at brainbashers.com. You can also find some printable versions of them at the Building Mathematicians blog. The printable versions on the blog are sized to fit with snap cubes. These are snap cubes. I don't really know anyone who just keeps a bunch of these at their house. If you do, that's cool and you can use these. If you don't, you can use a 2x2 Lego brick. It's almost the same size. As I've said before, mathematicians love to use tools to solve problems. This is another great example of how using tools helps us understand so much better, and it makes problem solving so much easier. I'm an adult and I have a lot of experience with these puzzles, and I still always want to use tools when I solve them. There is no reason to make something harder or more confusing when we can simplify by using tools. Math and problem solving can be really fun when we set ourselves up for success. This is what the puzzle looks like. This is your city block. Notice that inside there are 16 squares. Your job is to fill all these squares with skyscrapers. There are several rules. Rule 1, each row and each column can only have one of each height of skyscraper. That means one skyscraper that's 4 bricks tall, one that's 3, one that's 2, and one that's 1 brick tall can go in each row and each column, kind of like Sudoku. The second rule is that you must use these numbers on the outside of the city block to tell you how many skyscrapers you could see if you were standing in that spot. So if you shrank yourself down and you were standing here and looking this direction, you would be able to see 3 of the skyscrapers. One of them would be blocked from view by one of the other taller skyscrapers. I'll show you what I mean. Here is one of each height of skyscraper: 4, 3, 2, and 1. If I stand them all up, I can see each skyscraper. If I were standing right here, I would only be able to see this skyscraper. It blocks the view of these 3 because it's taller. If I were standing right here, I would be able to see all 4 skyscrapers because this one is the smallest, this is the next smallest, this is the next one, this is the tallest. If I swapped these 2 towers, skyscrapers, and I were standing here, I would be able to see 3 of the skyscrapers. I wouldn't be able to see this one because it is shorter than this one. So this skyscraper hides this skyscraper. So when you are solving this puzzle, you'll need to be thinking very carefully about what you could see if you were standing in each of these spots. It helps a lot in this case to have the skyscrapers built and to fill them in these spaces. This is when tools are really helping you. The first thing you'll need to do to solve a skyscraper puzzle is to build your skyscrapers. I've made 16 skyscrapers, 4 of each height. 4 that are 4 bricks tall, 4 that are 3 bricks tall, 4 that are 2 bricks tall, and 4 that are 1 brick tall. The next thing you'll need to do is experiment with putting those skyscrapers on your city block. I have my puzzle and I have my skyscrapers. I'm going to try putting them on the spaces and seeing what works. The next thing to do is to check and make any changes that are needed. When I check, first I'm going to check and see if each column and each row has one of each kind of skyscraper. When I look at this column, I have one skyscraper that's 4 bricks high, one that is 3 bricks high, and 2 that are 1 brick high. So I know I'm going to have to make some changes here at least. This column also has some problems. This is 3 bricks high, this is 4 bricks high, and this one are both 2 bricks high. The next thing to check is my numbers. Can I see the right number of skyscrapers from each position? If I'm standing right here, I can see 1, 2, 3 skyscrapers. If I'm standing right here, I can see only this first one. If I'm standing right here, I can see 1, 2 skyscrapers. And if I'm standing right here, I can see 2. Let me turn and check another side. If I'm standing in this position, I could see 1, 2 skyscrapers. If I'm standing in this position, I can see only this one. If I'm standing here, I can see 2, and if I'm standing here, I can see 3. These numbers also match the number of skyscrapers that I can see. These numbers also match the number of skyscrapers that I can see. It looks like I don't need to make a lot of changes, but I do need to make some. Let me see what I can do. I think that's the only change I need to make, but I can't be certain until I check carefully. It looks like I did it. That's really exciting. That's all. Thank you, everyone. Happy puzzling.